夜遅いですよ。教授って徹夜するの好きですよね。
That's a random stream. I'm so late. But like I'm gonna play Project Nerdcloud anyway, so if I'm already playing it, I might as well stream. That's the idea behind today's stream. If I'm already here, I might as well. That's the only reason why I'm here. What the fuck is puzzle? Why are you here? Yeah, this seems fine. That seems fine. 15 seconds. That's a long ass time, but I guess like if the battle goes on longer than 15 seconds, then like I was already in trouble anyway. And I'm so glad they added in like a fucking like instant movement thing. Let me see, range units at full. Yeah, that'd be go good with Steam. I need to do like make like a really good save file that like has like a lot of like cash coins and like a lot of money on it. I need that. So that way I could just like burn through the rest of the missions. That's the only reason why I'm running this right now. Range units? Yep, more range. I thought about like how you could possibly do like an auto battle thing in this Matrix mode crap. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Because I know a lot of people don't like the Matrix mode thing because they can't auto it. And I'm not sure which one I dislike more. It's like, do I dislike do I dislike like challenge stages, or dislike conflict stages? The conflict stages usually like imply that like you have to kill everybody. At least challenge stages you could kind of like skip units. HP. Oh, that's kind of a dinky one. This is fine. I should probably turn.
勝てば無駄遣いじゃない。
I actually really liked the event from like two events ago where like it did the chess thing with Eucharist. I like that. Those stages were actually kind of cool. It probably takes too much manpower, and also like those stages were like built more like a puzzle, so like your actual power level didn't matter too much. You giving me like HP bullshit. Yeah, I'd take the challenge zone. I'll take the challenge zone. This is kind of the same thing, though. Oh, no, it's not the same thing. 5. Okay, that's better. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. Did not know that was a thing. The whole switching up shit. I always forget, like, how you want to fight ranged units versus how you want to fight, like, melee units. It's like, do you fight range with range? Or do you fight, like, do you fight melee with melee? Or do you want to go the opposite? Do you want to fight melee with range and range with melee? I kind of just brute force everything. So, like, I don't really keep track. Usually, like, range units tend to be hash rate. So, like, hash rate versus hash rate tends to not go too well for me. Because, like, then, like, hash rate units tend to be, like, more resistant to hash rate. So, I might as well stick to, like, just regular attack then. And then usually if I have, like, my melee team fight against, like, a melee, like, unit, the melee unit is tanky, so, like, they're tanky against physical attacks. So, I should have sent the hash rate team to fight them. My hash rate team just so happens to be my range team. So, I'm not sure if it's because there's, like, a slight overlap for that. Now, if I go and fight, like, the melee team with my hash rate team, they're not, like, equipped to handle this. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Give me the hard fight. I want them cash coins. I gotta stockpile this crap. I always forget that, like, I don't necessarily need to, like, bum rush my missions at all, but, like, I still want to do it anyway. Like, I think we still have, like, another 2 weeks of this. But, like, I'd rather just get it done over with now, so that way I don't have to worry about, like, doing it last second. Oh, I didn't know there was, like, floating money on this in the background here. First time I actually, like, bothered to look at it. It's like the first few runs are always a little bit hard because, like, you kind of have, like, you kind of, like, don't have, like, a whole lot of, like passive skills, and then, like, eventually it gets easier. Oh, I fucked up. This is fine. This should be easy fight. Oh, I didn't even activate it. What the fuck? It didn't activate the explodey bit. Oh, I'm about to fucking restart if I can't win this. That's just weird. probably just better. Okay, I'll wait. And there we go. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't really need the explodey bit at all then. Alright, this doesn't do anything for me? I know that, like, the team power thing is kind of, like, misleading most of the time. Like, I actually have to, like, read what it does. I'm just gonna, like, not do the conflict mode anymore. Conflict mode wants you to kill everything, and that's more annoying. I'd just rather do the challenge mode, I guess. Alright, is there a reason why I just don't want to go straight through the middle? Wait, what the? Wait, I thought I clicked on the chest. Wait. Is this like one of those special battles? Fuck. I tried to click on the auto ultimate thing, but it was too late. Huh? Wait, that was like a freebie? That's odd. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I guess I didn't realize that, like, he was set on aggro. Because, like, when an enemy aggro's you, it doesn't cost you any action points. Ah, shit, they're all conflicts. God damn it. Defeat all monsters. Yeah, I hate doing this. I really do. This is like super annoying. All right, this is my melee team. So yeah, have melee fight range, I guess. That seemed to work well for me before. All right, which is Center Rossi with V because like V has to go up close and personal. I literally don't even know, like, how good, like, V's, like, Alma Inscripta is. All I know is that I have it, so she's better than she was before. And I did use V a lot, to be fair. I used her a lot only because, like, I didn't really have anyone else to use anyway. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm overpowered right now. Does not, yeah. It's like Chelsea, like, isn't even that good as far as I'm aware, but like, it's a free fucking ult, so I'm gonna use that ult. It's free. Oh, I probably could have taken you out first. Whatever. Normally, like, I'm not, like, switching between my backline that often anyway. Like, I would usually only switch from my backline, like, specifically for boss fights. So, might as well have somebody in the backline that does something. So that's why I use Chelsea. Not to mention that Chelsea was a free Alma Inscripta. So if she was free, then, I mean, you know, might as well use her for something. I don't have to, like, do any, like, bullshit of, like, having to farm for, like, fragments or anything like that. I don't have to buy the fragments from the store. Just get it from vulnerability check. And you get enough of those. Like, honestly, just from doing it every day. God, I love the instant skill tile. Like, it's so fucking broken on 416. Not this time. Not this time. If I remember right, you gotta spend money to get this 416 costume. Well, you also gotta spend money to get that Persecura costume. I've definitely spent money on this game. I don't need that recovery thing. Well, actually, the recovery thing gets you money sometimes. Expend, get a purple card. Nah, I'll take the money. I will gladly take the money. Because I need to get money so I can spend it all at the end. Alright, this time, let's see if I can get this to work. Also, like, I think this is like one of those times where, like, for some reason, like, I think the auto move thing just doesn't work properly. Wait, turn it on. Oh, wait, turn it off. That's a skip. Oh, yeah, turn it off. All right. So now they should move normally then. There we go. That's what I want to do. Okay. Okay, there we go. It actually activated this time. All right. For some reason, like, it just doesn't seem to, like, activate. Okay, turn that back on. Oh, there we go. It did activate. All right, cool. Let's fight. This is still like one of my like least favorite boss fights in the game because for some reason like she's always either like super easy or like she's like super hard and like there's like no in between. I don't know why. She seems like really tanky sometimes. And then, like, I used to, like, also hate Faith because Faith is really tanky, but she's only tanky from, like, a physical standpoint. So, just bring hash rate characters to go and fight Faith and you're good. Which, maybe that's why they made Soul into a hash rate character, even though she's a warrior. That might be it. I don't know if there was a trick to that. I'm not sure if, like, the reappearing coins were on a pattern or something. Oh, no, purple. Yeah, sure. I'll take the HP hit. All melee unit. I mean, that is the melee unit. Shit, B still counts as melee, huh? That's still bullshit that she counts as melee. That honestly is. It's so weird. It's so weird. Also, I don't really like any of these, to be fair. Normal attacks. Yeah, I'll go with that. %36% more crit damage. Last I checked, we don't really have like we don't really have like a good like pure like crit build character or something. We have characters like proc off of they proc like off a crit, but that's just like to activate the skill, not because they do a lot of like skill damage. Alright, cool. I'm at 12. That didn't take long. Let me see. Have I gotten this one already? Yeah, I've gotten this one already. So, like, I believe we were actually supposed to get this event last year because that's when these costumes came out, but, like, we didn't have, like, a frame of reference for it, and also Cascadia is here. And we didn't have Cascadia last year, so that's why we didn't get this event last year. Heyo, heyo! Welcome to the technically Friday live stream. It's not really Friday no more. I'm counting it as Friday. It's Friday if I say it's Friday. Blow it up. Alright, are you actually going to activate this time? There we go, it actually activated that time. Alright, isn't this a melee fight? This is a melee fight, I think. For me, it's midnight. For me, it's midnight. Hashtag 48-hour live stream, let's go. There and... yeah, that seems fine. Oh wow, I didn't realize V had like a little idle aura now. That's cool. Range units. I already have that upgraded. I don't like any of these. No. 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 I mean, I'm taking one. Sure, I get rid of that. Alright. I beat it! Now the game's asking me to keep going. And of course I want to keep going, because I want the extra rewards and shit. I want them extra, like, Dashvanaya fragments. Don't take the challenge. I don't like it when they tell me to kill everything. It takes more time. That's range. Let's switch places. There we go. Wait. Wait, I'm only going to the sides if I want the money? I don't want the money, though. I don't need the money. I absolutely do not need the money. How's my tank building right now? I've only done just the bare minimum of, like, like, just dailies, for, like, Dark Exploration. So, like, I haven't really gotten, like, any decent equipment. For now, I haven't gotten a single gold equipment, like the 5 stars. I haven't gotten a single one so far. I'm still on the 4-star, the green 4 stars. Yeah, mostly just minimum work done on the whole tank thing. I feel like I'm not really pressured to really, like, upgrade the tank thing right now. Not until, like, we get our next major event. We're not, like, in an event right now. I wasn't gushing over it the same way everyone else was gushing over it. I felt like I was more... I felt like I was more gushing back when Fairies got put in the game. Like, Fairies was such a huge game changer. Fairies was a game changer. Hawks was a game changer. This one feels more of a side grade to Hawks. I don't like conflict zones. I remember, like, when Fairies first came out, like, I already instantly knew just how stupid Parachute Fairy was. I thought they were gonna nerf Parachute Fairy. I really did. I was like, wait, you guys never nerfed Parachute Fairy. Parachute Fairy's still busted. I actually like legit want them to nerf Parachute Fairy, just so that way I can actually use Parachute Fairy. It feels kind of like they removed Parachute Fairy from the game, because like in any major events, they basically make the stage not parachute like friendly or whatever. You either just can't straight up just use Parachute Fairy because there's like fucking like turrets like on the field, or like they just don't put any helipads on the field. So like you literally couldn't use Parachute Fairy. So I kind of wish they actually would nerf it. Honestly, giving the player like literally unlimited access to the entire field, like that's definitely a mistake. That's way too powerful. Like all movement is way too powerful. Even with the debuff, is super powerful. Ranking Master still infested with parafairies. That's what I like to see. I like to see like weird shit like that. I like to see like I like to see like the cool strategies that the pro players come out with for paras. And then like it makes me sad that also like Landmine Fairy technically got nerfed. She got nerfed in the technical sense. When like the one time Landmine Fairy was actually useful, it's like I guess like from Mika's point of view, it was an unintended use for like Landmine Fairy. So I was like, oh, we can't have that. So of course they had to like nerf the map technically. They had to nerf like the damage calculation. So technically Landmine Fairy never got actual nerf, but they nerfed the way the stages worked. So she technically got nerfed, even if they haven't actually touched her at all. I want a fucking reason to use. Oh, Rocket Fairy too. Like, Rocket Fairy kind of does the same thing as Landmine Fairy. Like, I want excuses to like use like those trap fairies, but like it just never comes up though. It just doesn't seem to come up at all. And then like I also really like I like Construction Fairy, and then I also like that DJ Max Fairy that does the same thing as Construction Fairy, but like on a smaller scale, like an AoE version of that. Construction Fairy like buffs a tile, and then like there's that DJ Max Fairy that puts like flower tiles that basically do the same thing. I really like those fairies. I'm always moving though. I'm not usually in a spot where like I'm trying to defend a choke point or something. And then like the times where like I think I could use it, it's like the enemies on a random movement. So like guess what? They random movement away from you. So like they don't come to attack you. The defensive nodes are weird in that way, because like with the defensive node skills, you need the enemy to attack you to actually get any use out of it. And then, like, it's almost like they have AI or something. Like, they actually choose not to attack you. I also feel like Mika is afraid to, like, make a good fairy again, because, like, especially, like, for events. Because, like, the last time they made a good fairy for events, people got salty over, like, how good Beach Fairy was. And it's like, oh, I wasn't here for the ranking. I missed it or whatever. Or, like, I'm a new player. I don't have Beach Fairy, whatever, or something. So, now they made, like, all future ranking fairies kind of, like, lackluster in my eyes. Wait, what stage am I at? I'm at 16. Okay, yeah. No, wait. I'm not done yet. There's still 20. Okay, I'm not done yet. Oh shit, I haven't gotten this one. This is a new one. Frequent messages, extradition of desires. Oh, I've got it. A guest of the utmost importance will be arriving soon. Let me see why they are coming. Who are you, and what have you done with Chansey? You're not my Chansey. Huh, isn't that Chansey? Chansey? Who? Could it be? No, it's nothing. Do you not remember the name Chansey? Now that you mention it, I believe someone else called me Chansey before, and you seem strangely familiar, dear guest. Pardon my foreignness, but may I ask why you have come here? Someone said that an incident had taken place here, so I came to take a look. Doesn't Sand Fairy reduce your accuracy? Or is that another fairy that I might be confusing it with? I thought Sand Fairy was the one that buffed your team, but like reduces your accuracy in exchange for it. Verily, verily. Then allow me to tender my apologies, for I have not seen anything of note here. Perhaps this place does not contain what you seek. Alright. Dear guest, I believe that your hesitant, searching demeanor seem to be thinking of someone. Meanwhile, envoys like us are charged with conveying messages. If it pleases you, would you like my assistance in sending the message to this person? You're saying you want to help me find this person. Indeed. Alright, and thank you for your trouble. Perhaps I'll be able to enlist Chansey's help in finding the others. Allow me to divine their whereabouts. What's this? This floating ribbon that follows the thread of your longing has entangled itself. With my hand, it can no longer fly. But that was only to be expected. Please accept my humble apologies. Perhaps I am somewhat lacking the ability to convey missives at the moment, without the azure lawn by my side. But in the future, should you happen to chance by this place again, I'll be fully rested and be able to find the one whom you seek. Oh, I think it's Fireworks Fairy. I think Fireworks Fairy is the one I'm thinking of. Sand Fairy reduces all stats for both sides by 90%, and then you just cleanse Zebos with a doll. Oh yeah, that's also another thing too about Parachute Fairy. Like, Parachute Fairy is even more broken now. Because now we have several dolls that either get rid of debuffs, or we have now dolls that like straight up give you buffs if you're debuffed. So Parachute Fairy technically got buffed then. Even though Parachute Fairy was already good though. She was already good to begin with, and now she's even better. It's like reduce your stats by 60%? Not anymore. So Parachute Fairy is technically free now. I mean, granted, you had to run, like, those specific dolls, but as long as you're running those specific dolls, Parachute Fairy is basically free. It's definitely kind of dumb, honestly. I don't need 2 healers. No! God damn it, I was trying to save them. Oh, wait, is this one of those fights where, like, I don't need Kroku? Oh, yeah, I think this is, like, just the pure offensive fight. Just go all offense. Go all offense. That should be what this fight's all about. Deal 50% more damage to enemies that are stunned. I really need to look at, like, the skills of my girls one of these days. It's like, I only know Antonina stuns, and that's about it. I don't look at the skill sets of my other girls. I just run my favorites. I run my favorites, and then, like, I just look at the numbers go up. And then I just look up, like, which, like, duos are really good. Like, Undine and Turing. I let someone else tell me if they're good. Thankfully for me, 416 is just good regardless. She don't even need a team. She's already good by herself. Somebody at Mika, definitely a 416 sim. They didn't have to make 416 good, but they did. Ugh, not like I need this. Eh. Ugh, it's all conflict zones. I hate conflict zones. I don't like these. Reach the ejected point. All right, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I so want them to put, like, 45 in this game, because 45 is supposed to be a hacker. But, like, they probably won't do that, because she's, like, a main character, technically. There's no way they add 45 to this game. It's the same reason why we also won't see, like, M4 or, like, Dandelion in this game, either. They're technically main characters. 416, I guess, gets lucky in that, like, she's a major character, but not really a main character. So, like, she gets to, like, be in other stuff without, like, without, like, breaking the story. It's like, you really need to, like, a justifiable reason on, like, why you would put M4 or Dandelion in here. Oh, shit, what the fuck happened to EOS? Wait. The fuck just happened here? I don't get what just happened. Alright, we'll do it this way then. There we go, we'll do it that way. Maybe I'll use an ultimate. Alright, slightly better, I guess. That fucking hurt! Those guys hurt! Oh, I'll take the recovery area. Oh yeah, I'll take that. .416 gets away with it because .416 is either G11's mom or throw her hands at the problem. It won't break the story much. Also, like, I kind of feel like .416's personal story is basically over at this point. It feels like it's over. Where, like, we're still, like, smack dab in the middle of, like, M4A1 story. And then, like, we still need the conclusion to, like, 45's story. And to be fair, 416 didn't really have, like, much of an issue anyway in the first place. She just had, like, personal beef with another character, and then that was about it. But that personal beef, like, it, like, pales in comparison to, like, the larger lore, though. Okay, there we go. Final area. Alright, so this is the save file I use to do the easy dailies, or to, like, spend shit if I have to spend shit. This is the save file I use. Oh, cool. Another new one. How is it that, like, I've been playing this shit every day, and only now am I getting the ones I haven't gotten? I've been getting, like, the fucking same, like, Cascadia one, like, over and over and over again. This present seems oddly familiar. Yo, I can't believe this character is Fern. I don't even recognize her as Fern. This ain't Fern. This is some cosplayer who's saying she's Fern. Who goes there? Might you be an old friend from the modern world? Forgive me, for I have sworn a geese, and find it difficult to recall the past after lingering here for so long. The modern world? Recalling the past? This agent in a Celtic outfit looks very suspicious. Indeed. I hope you have not yet forgotten like I have. If you lack clarity, purely because I have not explained myself at length, I am willing to engage you in conversation, and speak of things both old and new, like valiant warriors of the present. Well, if you're willing to talk, can you tell me if anything of note happened around here? Anything of note, you say? A troop of odd-looking, suspicious outsiders passed by here just now, and headed deeper within. However, they were merely carrying crates loaded with the wealth of the modern world, which is not forbidden by the geese, which binds me, and thus I permitted them to leave. Odd-looking, suspicious outsiders. Could that be the combat team that just went out just now? Combat team? Oh, it's nothing. In any case, you won't intervene if something isn't covered by your geese, right? Indeed. I went out to involve myself in the matters that do not concern ancient relics, arcane creatures, or their progeny. The modern world operates by its own rules, and a guardian ought to not interfere with it. I see. I better tell the explorers not to touch the thing she's guarding then. Considering the huge amount of operands here, avoiding her might be the best course of action. Did you mention something perchance? Not at all. Thank you for indulging me. I believe your upcoming vigil will go much more easy for you. Would that be so? Alright, good talk, Fern. Not Fern. Alright, I can finally spend money now. I mean, I need to spend money anyway. Sure, that one. Sure, that one. And, this one. Refresh. I'm not even reading them, I'm just buying them. Okay, well, I'm not gonna buy that one. I just read it. It says specialist. I don't have any specialists right now. Refresh. Buy. Refresh. Buy. Refresh. Buy. I basically spent money to get a larger refund. That's kind of weird. Buy. Leave. And, I'm just going to get rid of the things that I just bought. Because I don't need them. I already forget what I just bought, but that's fine, because I don't need them. Alright, cool. I just got rid of, like, a lot of my missions. There's no explodey bits here for me to make use of. Alright, so take out Kroku, because all I care about is damage. Or... I guess EOS is better here because I'm fighting against an entropic unit. Somebody just died, but that's okay. It didn't matter. I still won. Doesn't matter what I take. This is the last stage. New record! 26,000. I don't know like how that stacks up to the ranking right now. There are way more hardcore people than I am. Purchase protocols, acquire 10,000 cash coins. Yeah, look at all these missions. Purchase 15 functions, purchase 30 functions, purchase 45 functions, purchase protocols. That's why I made that save file. That's my rich save file. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh, I used up all my points already. That was fast. More Dashvanaya fragments. 10 days! We got 10 days for the event still. There's like no reason for like this whole walking around segment. I can't even like interact with any of these characters. You just like end up like talking to a bunch of machines. They're just reusing like this from like when like the fucking like Oasis got like attacked or some shit. That's what they're using this from. They're just reusing the goddamn same map. Oh, wait, isn't this when they teach you how to use Matrix mode? Isn't that what this is? I could have sworn that I did this, but, like, I still had the fucking blue dot from, like, last time, I guess. Why isn't it Team Zangian? That's because it's more professional one of us. Team Nora, move out. I love how these two, like, just have, like, a fucking, like, women, like, bitch cockfight all the time. I love seeing that. Cash coin spotted. Onto the backpack with you. Don't forget that we need to investigate the area first. Moving on. Let's move on. Enemy sighted. Ugh. When I look at them close up, they feel a lot stronger than I imagined. What are you pussying out at now? You really are a scaredy cat after all. Aren't you the one who's already running the other way? As the saying goes, use the right tool for the right job. Look, there's a trade point here, isn't there? Let's use cash coins that we collected to arm up. I can't believe we have to spend one action point just to interact with it. We better make the most of the chance to buy stuff. Actually, I don't like that either. I don't like that we have to spend a fucking action point to use a store. That should be free. Best to go now that you bought it. Alright, I'm full of confidence now. Time to wipe out the enemy. Have your snake lead the way. Aren't you still using me as a meat shield in the end? Oh, it's Boney! She's so cute. I like that how her little, like, fucking, doll has the face of Nora on it. We collected a lot of cash coins, a great success, as expected of Team Nora. Who was the one hiding in the back and muttering about how she was at her wit's end? Oh, get it? Because her skill is called Wit's End. Or rather, Wit's End is the debuff. That's the debuff she gets when she uses her skill too much. And now for something completely different. Ah, there's an enemy we've never seen here before. And there are coins too. I've never seen them before. Let's gather up those new coins first. We might be able to buy something new with them. Right now, let's head back to the trade point, though we still have to spend one action point to enter. Let's use our last action point. This trade point is an exchange tab. Let's take a look. There's a protocol on sale. We can check its details here. Yet another protocol that's perfectly suited for Team Nora. Am I really in such good condition today? All ally units gain super armor during the next battle. That's cool. If you're in good condition, then you should fight harder. In any case, let's buy this protocol. We're out of action points now. Let's end this turn and rest up. Good, I'm full of strength again. Now let's go take out that strong-looking enemy. Zangyan, I'll leave it to you. Let me get this straight. I'm not one of your team members. I just want to add that monster to my creature index. So don't blame me for not holding back. Do this. I like how ammunition's not really a thing in this game, because like everyone uses operands or whatever shit. They use like their own personal energy. Otherwise, I don't even know like how you could justify like Nora and Zangyan like in fucking Girls Front Line. Nora's a goddamn rider. What's she gonna do? Like throw ink at the enemies? Turns out it was pretty easy with one of those stat multipliers. Let's move on. What do we have here? A recovery point? Looks like we can quickly regain our action point here. Then let's graciously accept this gift. My strength is recovered. I feel like I could write all night, though I'd rather not. There's something here that looks like a watchtower. Let's take a look. I see her. Evelyn's reinforcements have arrived. Sorry to keep you waiting. Please guide me to the deployment point. I'll mark it on the map. Cash coin sighted. Acquiring. Looks like there was heavy fighting here just now. These are all cash coins. There are cash coins all over the place. But we can't leave the place in a mess. If we see them, we should pick them up. I actually like it when games do tutorials like this, where like it's basically like an extra cutscene. Like, I'm not a fan of games that like kind of like break the fourth wall when like they teach you shit. Thank you, Prufa, for subscribing. I hope you enjoyed weeb shit, because that's what this channel is all about. This channel is all weeb. Like, you know what kind of games often break the fourth wall for tutorials? Fighting games do. Like, when fighting games do tutorials, fighting games are all like, push the square button, push the triangle button, or whatever like that. Or like, look at the super meter on the bottom of the screen. That super meter is how you do super moves or some shit. Like, I kind of prefer it like if the character stayed in character, and then like, that's how they teach you stuff. To me, I like in-universe tutorials. I don't like out-of-universe tutorials, basically. This is definitely like an extra cutscene. Pressing forward. If you can give IDW a dingy machine pistol, you could give Nora a gun that can work. I mean, like, I'm not even sure what you would make Nora. Like, to me, like, since Nora's a writer, it only makes sense to give her a handgun, so that way she could be a buff unit or something. Which is kind of weird, because, like, that's the exact opposite of her role in this game. Because Nora is an offensive attacker in this game. Nora is, I'm gonna use a male analogy here, but Nora's basically like the guy that cooms too much, like at the very beginning, and then he has no energy afterwards. That's Nora right there. Nora just unloads like all her damage in like the first 10 seconds, and then like she's useless for the rest of the fight. I'm not sure if you could even translate that in Girls Front Line verse at all. To me, lore-wise, she'd be a handgun user. At least Evelyn's like already like a bodyguard T-doll, so like you could literally make her anything. However, she literally already has a shield, and she actually uses a shotgun. So Evelyn would be like the easiest person to put into Girls Front Line, because she's technically the same class. Just make her a shotgun class. That's kind of what she already is. Suspected leader unit sighted. It's in mid-order entropic. Oh, wow! So the ones we fought just now weren't even mid-order entropics? Relax, ladies. I'll take point and engage the leader. Is there nothing we can do to help? Huh. Where our squad is a little poorly equipped when taking our opponent in consideration. I can send the cash coins we just found to you. Hopefully you can help collect us some function cards and send them back to us. Sounds like a plan. Let's go to the trade point and buy Miss Evelyn some function cards. Now, all you have to do is buy it. Let's arm you to the teeth. Thank you for your help, ladies. You can fight against his opponent now. I will repay your assistance by achieving victory. Oh. Kinda weird that, like, the tutorial's not telling me to exit the menu. What if I was a fucking journalist? I'd be all like, what do I do? The game's not telling me. What do I do? I'm a game journalist. That's how I make all my money. Guys, sexy characters in games are bad. Everybody has to be below average looking, so that way my ego doesn't take a hit. Wait, you're melee. There we go. That is literally the first time I ever heard, like, Octagon's voice line, because I never used him. I think, like, I pulled, like, really good gadgets when I first played the game, so, like, I never was forced to use, like, the starter characters that much. Like, I think I even kicked out Soul at the very beginning. And to be fair, Soul is a bad warrior, but, like, I wasn't forced to use Soul because I already got good characters. I was honestly just always hoping that they would give Soul, like, a fucking Alba Inscripta to, like, justify her, like, fucking, like, weird, like, hash rate damage. But then she had to die, so, like, I guess we're never gonna get that Soul Alma Inscripta anymore now. Like, if we got a Soul Alma Inscripta, they would basically need to say this is not canon. Here's a not canon Alma Inscripta for her, for gameplay purposes. But she's still dead, though, guys. She's still dead in lore. She doesn't exist. Well, I already did that. I might also do the other one. Teach me how to play Matrix mode. We're here, Persicaria. Prepare to deploy us. Got it. Stand by the positions I've indicated. We got Team Aki. We got Team Simo. And then it's like, with Simo, at least after Simo died, they were able to, like fucking, like, refresh him and bring him back. But with Cell, though, the backup server was gone, so they couldn't bring back Cell, though. Deployment complete. Let's begin. Reporting. The influx of liquid entropy seems to have gotten worse. Yeah, I'm getting reports of that, too. When fighting under these conditions, your NeuroCloud's strain index will rise a little every round. Oh, you want me to click up there? Okay. Once the strain index reaches a certain value, the NeuroCloud strain level will increase, which will make battles tougher. Also, if you rest for too many rounds, the operation may end up failing too. So you're saying we need to finish things up quickly? Indeed. We need to plan our routes intelligently and achieve our objectives as soon as possible. Don't worry, but trust your leadership, Persicaria. After all, the professor taught you these tactics. Thank you, everyone. I won't let you down. In that case, give your orders. Oh, you want me to do something? Okay. I thought the tutorial was gonna fucking hold my hand the entire time. Also, I don't have Aki. I still don't have him. Oh. I guess you want me to fight? Oh, there's a thingy right here. Cool. Unable to reach... Oh, you can't do it diagonally? To be fair, I never touch these things. Like, usually, like, the extra, like, vision you get from them is kind of, like, minimal at best. So, I never waste an action point on these, like, vision shit. I just assume that's what the game wants me to do. Yeah, that way.
目的地へと向かいます。みんな大丈夫だった？
Oh, I guess you guys just want me to push the button. Like, see this? See this shit? It's like, there was literally no reason for me to fucking hit the fucking telescope thingy. Like, that's basically like a wasted action point. I could have used an action point to kill this guy, and then I would have had like an extra action point to like hit the button. But since I had to waste an action point on the fucking vision, now I had to like rest for a turn because I won't have any more action points. That's why I never use them. That's why I never use them. And now I have to enter. This is the last tutorial, so I guess the whole point of the last tutorial is to, like, let me figure out what to do, I guess. Since the first 3 held my hand. Oh. Boop. Oh, I don't have the thingy. Okay. I do not have the coin thing. Well, why would I go this... The fucking goal's right there. Why would I even go this way? Oh god, I don't even have any action points! Oh no, they're coming for me. Oh cool, I got my coin thing. It seems kind of pointless to have it now, but whatever. It's like, yay, there's the SEMO team. Oh wait, that means I could like finish the stage now then. Okay. So like, what's the point of the whole entire right side? It feels like the whole right side just exists to waste my turns. I never had to use Lamb either, because I got really good like, fucking like range units from my first catches. I did hear of like the good beginner units though that people were using. Lamb is supposed to be a good beginner unit. IDW is supposed to be a good beginner unit. I just never got the chance to use them. Doesn't matter what I do. Alright, cool. I've completed the tutorial. I now know how to play Matrix mode. The mode that, like, most Project Neurocloud players actually don't like. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, I gotta go and buy shit. Okay, I can do that right now then. And the best part is that, like, I don't even need to beat this. I just have to, like, just do it. Alright, doesn't matter. Buy. Buy everything. Refresh. Buy. Refresh. Buy. Refresh. Bye, 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 bye. This is like the most cheesiest way to like do the missions, because I'm pretty sure they expect players to like do the fucking like dungeon shit like over and over again to get all their missions out of the way. But this is definitely the faster way to do it. Just have one run where like you don't spend any money, and then like save that and then spend the money at the very end. This is definitely the easiest way to do it. Sell, 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 sell. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Sell, sell it all. And then I could just leave. Oh! Oh, wait, I actually have to beat it. Okay, that's fine. I can still do it then. Okay, wait, I do have to beat it. Okay. That's fine. This works too. This works too. This is fine. All right. All right. Bye, 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 bye. Refresh. Bye, 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 bye. Refresh. Refresh. Bye, 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 bye. All right. There we go. And then for this one, I could just sell everything, because that's the second team. Yeah. The second team doesn't matter. I could just do this all with Team Persicaria. Did I heal? There we go. Now we're healed. All right, it should count. This should count. Like after I beat her. All right, taunt. I'll replace you with DeLacy. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what happened? What the fuck just happened? I don't know what just happened. All right, let's try that again. Oh, that was the worst place for me to put Persicaria. I'm dumb. I am super dumb. That was such a bad spot to teleport her. Oh, wait, this works actually. Wait, this totally works. Can 416 solo? Like, no, she can't. Because, like, she's fucking healing. No, she can't solo this. Wait, I won so easy last time. Wait, why is the fight hard all of a sudden? This fight should not be hard. What's different? There's something different here. Where's... Get you out of here. There we go. As long as I have everybody out of, like, the fucking spin zone, we're fine. Just keep them out of the spin zone. Oh, let's get you out. There we go. Because Kroku can take it. Kroku can handle the damage. There we go. All I had to do was win with strategy. You see? Strategy. I use my brain. I like to think. Strategy. All right, so like this should count now. This should totally count for my missions.
この栄誉を祝うのです。
Okay, so you can't just leave. Okay, I could have sworn that's how it worked last time. Or maybe they nerfed it. Maybe they nerfed it, but you just can't buy it and leave. You have to actually like finish it. All right, let me see. Purchase 30, purchase 45. Okay, so I still need to do more of those. Okay, so I'm almost done then. Okay. That's okay. The 24-hour live stream is coming. I'll get back my brain cells. All right, let me go buy my shit again. I don't want that one. All right, I should actually read these to see like if they do anything good for my team. Not really. The extra HP seems fine, actually. Refresh. Oh wait, that one's actually. Oh, I already have it. I already fucking have it. Whatever. I'll get my money back then. All right, that does nothing for me. That does nothing for me. That does nothing for me. Refresh. That one seems fine. I'll just get my money back. That one doesn't do anything for me. That one seems fine. And refresh. Doll skill lifesteal is increased by 16%. Each stack of Nyx Flame and Bleed increase effect by 1%. That'd be great to have if I like had any dolls that did that. Upgrade. Upgrade. Purchase. Purchase. Oh, I'm out of money. I am out of money. And then for team 2, I could just sell shit. Sell. If I have to use Team Emotep, we got problems. But we should be fine, though. Because now I know your weakness. Your weakness is to just stay out of, like, your freaking, like, spin zone. That's your weakness. And also, I think I got, like, better, like, functions this time because I actually paid attention. I didn't just, like, randomly click this time. There we go. I'm doing so much extra damage now, and the only people that are dying right now is just the summons. So all of Turin's little like fucking downer gate bots and all of like fucking Undini's like extra like marching band hands. They're so cute though. I would definitely be one of those degenerates who would, like, go talk to Undini to give her, like, a box of chocolates. And she'd be like, oh, Professor, this is for me. And I'd be like, actually, Undini, the box of chocolates is for your helpers. Can you give it? Can you give it to your helpers? It's not for you. It's not for you, Undini. I don't care about you. I care about the little ones. Hashtag, that doesn't make me a lolicon because robots don't have rights. There's no such thing as being a lolicon to the robots. And everyone knows robot lives don't matter. Actually, I would love to see characters like Tyrion and Undine in Girls Front Line, just on the basis that, like, we could definitely use, like, summon characters. And I feel like you can actually justify that in Girls Front Line. Like, Undine's, like, basically, like, her own squad, actually. Like, I could see Undine as, like, maybe, like, a handgun user. But then, like, for her, like, helpers, though, each helper can get, like, a different gun. So, like, that could be her skill. Her skill would be that, like, every 5 seconds, she summons up a new helper. And every 5 seconds, that helper has, like, a different weapon. Since she has, like, 4 of them. So, like, the first helper you summon has, like, an SMG. The second helper you summon has, like, a rifle. And then, like, the third helper you summon is, like, a shotgun unit or whatever like that. So, like, that's how you could justify Undine in Girls Front Line. By basically, like, making her, like, her own squad or something. That could be pretty cool. I don't know if Mika wants to do something like that, but a summoner character definitely sounds pretty cool, though. Alright, in record search, open 10 function chests. Clear 16 layers. Summon arena. Oh, I'm basically done. So, the only thing I really need to do now, honestly, is, like, the extreme difficulty ones. But, like, the extreme difficulty ones don't even seem like it's worth it. I did extreme difficulty, like, all the way up to, like, layer, like, 12. And, like, I was already having a hard time. Although, like, to be fair, that was before, like, I upgraded, like, the survival strategies. So, maybe I could do extreme level now. Oh shit, I don't even have enough for that. Really close to getting puzzle to 5 stars. I'll be ready for her Alma and Scripta whenever we get it. And then Stellar Blade just came out. Shift Up is even giving away, like, free tickets, gacha tickets because of Stellar Blade. I still don't know if I want to buy Stellar Blade. It's like, I bought Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because, like, it's Final Fantasy, but I don't know if I want to buy Stellar Blade. The demo didn't really sell me. If I buy Stellar Blade, it's only because I want to, like, support Shift Up, basically. And for the possible reason that, like, Shift Up might make, like, a fucking, like, Nikkei, like, spin-off game on the PS5, I wouldn't mind that at all, actually. It would definitely justify my purchase of a PS5 then. Because as of right now, I basically only had the PS5 for fucking Final Fantasy Rebirth. That's practically the only reason why I have a PS5 right now. So, Stellar Blade is also an exclusive to the PS5, so I could buy it just to justify having a PS5, but I just don't really do well with, like, action combat games like that. That's why I had such a hard problem with the fucking live stream before. I just don't do well with those kind of games. I'm really bad when it comes to, like, timing and stuff, which is weird because I play fighting games. I go to EVO all the time, but I guess fighting games is different, I guess. Scarlet Skin and Stellar Blade win. No, you have it backwards. You have it backwards. You want Stellar Blade skins for Scarlet. That's what you want. You wanna go in the opposite direction. Also, like, I was hoping the demo would, like, give me, like, actual information about, like, the main characters, like, personalities. But, like, they don't, though. Like, the demo just showed me the gameplay, which I guess, to be fair, like, that is important, obviously. But, like, Eve was, like, a very one-dimensional character to me, though. Like, I did the fucking, like, beginning, and, like, all I saw was fucking Scarlet and Rose at the start. Like, Eve is Scarlet, and then like her sister is Rose, and then obviously her sister dies in the fucking tutorial scene, and then now like she's with the command. Honestly, Shift Up, yeah, basically recycled Nikkei storyline because like fucking like Adam is basically the commander, and like there are lots of people saying that like Adam's gonna fall in love with Eve or some shit like that. And it's like, well, to be fair, their name is Adam and Eve. So, like, if they make Adam and Eve fall in love with each other, I guess maybe that's what Shift Up is going for. But then also, I still don't even know the basic lore of, like, Stellar Blade. So I don't know if there's robot racism in Stellar Blade. Like, if Adam falls in love with Eve, it's like, will the rest of the world be okay with it? Or, like, are they gonna call Adam weird? Like, are they gonna be like, ew, Adam, you like robot girls? Or some shit? Like, I don't know. I literally got, like, zero lore in the demo. All I know is aliens came to Earth. Oh, geez, I haven't heard that one before. And now, like, we have to get the Earth back from the aliens. It's literally the same story as Nikkei. It's a 3D version of Nikkei with Scarlet as the main character, essentially. I mean, not that I mind it, though, because I like Nikkei. So, like, if they're giving me, like, a technical spin-off of Nikkei, I guess I'm all for it. Alright, I still don't have her. I got, like, fucking 3 days left. I mean, the gameplay was fun, though. The gameplay was fun. And to be fair, it was my fault for playing the game in normal mode when I could have put it in easy mode. Yes! Please tell me that's Cascadia. Please tell me this is Cascadia. Alright, it's Stechkin. I got Stechkin. Chelsea. Abigail. I do like Antonina's, like, two-faced voice. I love that. That's, like, my favorite part about her, actually. I kind of would love to see her in Girls Frontline verse. Again, I can justify having Antonina in Girls Frontline 2, because in Girls Frontline 2, there's more guerrilla warfare in it. And not everybody needs a gun in Girls Frontline 2, so, like, Antonina could definitely be, like, a hacker role in Girls Frontline 2. That would make a lot of sense, honestly. That's the second turret! That is literally the second turret. I got her twice? Are you kidding me? I actually got her twice. Alright, I've been pulling for Cascadia. I got Turing twice, and I got Florence once. That was done off stream, by the way. But, like, I've literally been lucky enough to get 3 stars. And none of them were Cascadia. That's some bullshit right there. Right up my ass. To be fair, that is pretty lucky, though. Because, like, I've used 50. I've used 50 tickets on Cascadia. And I've gotten 3 stars. That's pretty lucky, honestly. But even though it's pretty lucky, I'm still salty. I'm still salty because I don't have her. I don't even need her. That's the thing, too. I don't need her because I already have, like, other warriors I use. Like, Zhang Yu is a better warrior than Cascadia. I really don't need her. But I want her, though. I want her just because she's voiced by fucking, like, Tanaka Ai. Tanaka Ai. That's the only reason why I want her. Which is pretty weird, because this is the kind of character that, doesn't... I don't really think, like, Tanaka Ai fits this kind of character, actually. Tanaka Ai either does, like, mascot characters, or she does, like, waifu characters. And, like, call me crazy, but, like, I don't really think Cascadia is a waifu character. Cascadia is definitely not a mascot character either, though. So Cascadia is basically just a side character you don't really think about that much. So this doesn't really seem like a Nanaka Ai character. I don't have Helix, but like I'm not in any hurry to get Helix. I don't have fucking Miliao, but I don't really have a team that like fits her archetype. Is there anyone here that I don't have from her thing? Oh wait, do I not have Evelyn? I think Evelyn's the only one here that I don't have. Oh no, I do have Evelyn. Oh, that means I have everybody there then. I do have her. I just never used her. That's why she's still at 3 stars. I really want her. Really want her. But it feels like a waste to use Quartz, though. It's also, like, not the end of the world if I don't get her. I just want her just to want her. I did, like, read ahead a bit, unlike future characters, and I don't really think I need anybody in the future. Like, I'm pretty much already set on my current teams. Because right now, it seems that the devs are more worried about Alma and Scriptus, actually. So, the devs seem like they're just trying to, like, update, like, all the old units, and they're not really doing new units as hard now. So, I don't think I'm losing anything by spending resources on Cascadia. And then, like, we just got EOS. We just got EOS for a limited character. Lin came out a couple of events ago. Who was the third one? I forget who the third limited character was, but Lin and EOS are limited. There was a third one. I forget who, but... Oh, yeah, 416, right. 416, EOS, and Lin are the limited characters. I got all 3, so I'm pretty good when it comes to, like, the rarity gacha. So now I'm just gachaing for like, whoever I like. Fuck it. I want her. I just want her. 2? Alright. Well, I can't say I'm too surprised about that. I have all these quartz sands that like I just been hoarding, so I can afford to spend a little bit. I'm so glad the game asks you if you want to use quartz. Try and save for the Steins;Gate collab. I think I'm pretty good for the Steins;Gate collab. I think I'm in a good position for Steins;Gate. And also, like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna spend money on Steins;Gate just because, like, there's probably gonna be, like, a really good deal on quartz. Because I know they do that sometimes. Like, whenever we get, like, any, like, really major event, there's always a deal for quartz. So I'm probably gonna spend money during Steins;Gate. At the very least, I think I'll spend 30. I think I'll spend 30 bucks on Steins;Gate. And then right now, we're in the half anniversary for Nikkei, but like, I don't think I plan on spending any money on Nikkei right now. Maybe I'll spend money on Nikkei for the full anniversary. We're only like in the half anniversary. Two. Nice. Oh! Cascadia? 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 Coco? Yes! Yes! Yo, like, Nanaka Ai only has one voice. I mean, like, not that that's a bad thing at all, but like, I can 100% tell, like, when it's Nanaka Ai voicing the character. she really only has one voice, and then like the only thing that she does for different characters is that like she either has like an aggressive tone with her voice or she has like a soft tone, but she just has the one though. She's not like Kugimiya Rei, who surprisingly has like a very wide range of voices that she can do. Tanaka Ai, I've only seen do one type of voice. All right, cool. Oh, I'm in a great position for Steins Gate. So I only spent 100 tickets to get cascaded. 100 tickets is not bad. That also means that like I didn't even have to do the fucking hard pity. Did not have to hard pity. I didn't even have to hard pity for EOS either, but I got pretty close though. I think with EOS, I had to spend 130 tickets on EOS. So I was like 50 tickets away from having a hard pity for her. So far in this game, have not had to hard pity anyone. At least like not hard pity anyone I really desperately wanted anyway. Of course, like we have to get the collab characters because like there's no guarantee the collab characters ever come back. But I think I'm good. I think I'm good for collab characters. $30 for 120 fragments for Cascadia. I think I'm good, game. I think I'm good. Oh, I want to know what her friendship values are. She's Savrong, Heavy Industries. Let's see. She's friends with Abigail. She's a dear friend with Chelsea. I guess that makes sense because Chelsea's a firefighter, right? So they both deal with like rescue and shit. So dear friend with Chelsea, friends with Abigail, friends with DeLacy. DeLacy is a construction bot, so I guess that makes sense. And then she's friends with Ksenia. Ksenia is kind of a weird one for me because like Ksenia doesn't really do anything with the whole rescue shit, but I guess maybe like they bonded over something else then. I want to get Maghilda. I want to get Maghilda. When do we get our next Sanctifier, Mika? I want Faith. I want to get Faith. Faith is definitely going to be a guard. Faith is so obviously a guard character. I'm not even sure what you could even do for Faith, though. Because, like, I feel like guards are kind of, like, one-dimensional right now. So I'm not sure what Faith can do differently. Unless they want to make Faith into, like, an offensive guard or something. So Clotho has, like, a resurrection kind of skill. But right now, as far as I understand, Clotho's resurrection thing is, like, not really necessary for anything. Milau works as, like, a weird support character in, like, offensive teams. I forget what Python's good for. Yanni technically has, like, the strongest physical defense of the entire cast. But that's all he's good for. He's good just for that straight up just physical defense. Evelyn has, like, crowd control. But as far as I know, her crowd control is not necessary either, though. And then Sochin is an offensive guard. But, like, she quickly got outpaced by the other characters of the game, though. Like, you don't need an offensive guard when you could just straight up just have, like, another, like, you know, like a specialist. Or have, like, another warrior in the party. So, Sochin was good when she came out, and now she's been power crept. So, Sochin is no longer good. Do I have enough to get her to, like, Alba and Scripted 2? Oh, I don't. Never mind. I do not. Oh, I literally just need one more point. That's all I need. I need one more. I need one more fucking point to get her to Alba and Scripted 2. And then Boney doesn't do anything right now. Like, Boney is like a downgraded version of Kroku, which is weird because you start off with Kroku, which means that, like, Boney basically serves no purpose. At least until she gets, like, a fucking Alma and Scripta, I guess. Gain an HP shield. Provide an HP shield. Consumer HP shield. Eh. Heals HP equal to her hash rate per second. Also taunts enemies. Oh, that's probably like that's probably what makes Boney bad, because Boney doesn't taunt then. That's why we all stick to Kroku then. And then Kroku has an Alma Inscripta, so like save up for Kroku now then. It doesn't even matter what her Alma Inscripta does, because Kroku's already good anyway. So her Alma Inscripta just makes her better. Alright, I did everything I wanted to do in Project NeuroCloud. I just wanted to get some dungeoneering in from the current event. It's a fun side event. The story's nice. I think I preferred the Chinese New Year side event over this one, though. This one seems kind of random. The Chinese New Year side event had a great story. I actually really like the story for the Chinese New Year. The number of chests evolved. Oh, wow. I just leveled up my chest level. I'm level 4 in Luftberry chests. That's funny. That's funny. If I ever get a 3D printer, which I probably will in the future, I actually would love to make Luftberry chests in real life. I could just buy some dice, and then I could 3D print, like, all the characters and shit. And, like, I want to try and introduce this game to, like, non-Girls Frontline players and see how they like it. I could so make... you could so make Luftberry chests in real life with a 3D printer. You could so do it. Eh. The costume's nice, but I just don't like the character. They haven't introduced, like, new Avatar costumes in a while. Like, at the very beginning, they were doing it, like, every month. But now, like, they do it, like, every 3 months now or something. Like, they do it very, very sparingly. I still haven't found, like, a costume set I really like. Yeah. I mean, like, the costumes are completely optional. They barely do anything for your account. At least they provide, like, some buff, though. Yo, thank you for the fucking smart sweep, Mika. That, like, this saves so much time now. Oh, whoops. No, I didn't mean to do that one. There we go. It's so fast. So fast to do those. At this point, I'm literally just, like, leveling, like, skills for my characters, like, randomly. Just to do it. Just to, like, use up, like... Just to use up, like, my fucking data and shit. There's, like, absolutely, like, no reason for me to do this. Other than just because I can. You have many skill upgrades that require training time. Man, they really did, like, up the UI. It looks nice. Looks nice. Currently out. No quick contracts needed. Oh. Before I don't even do equipment productions anymore. I always refresh that one. And then like I'm still missing like one of the like the new handgun girls. So I still do the regular T-Doll production. Use support echelon twice. That used to be a normal daily mission. Back in the day when you couldn't like refresh the daily missions at all. I have 56 minutes until the reset button toggles. And, like, I want to reset for more 1 stars. So, like, I don't want to have to, like, go through these 2 stars. 50% my ass. It does not feel like 50%. It feels like 25%. My surplus experience is not full. I remember back when this was the only, like, thing you had to, like, use batteries for. Like, batteries were just, like... This was it. Oh. I didn't even realize they increased this. You can go up to 640 now? Wow. Oh, wait. Would that make me use up all my batteries? No, it won't. No, that will not make me use up my batteries. 640 is almost 2,000 batteries. And I have, like, 33,000. I have, like, I am so over. I am so over on my battery count. I just don't have the surplus experience for it. Oh, so they just buffed it. Oh, I see. They just made the numbers higher. Cause that used to be 100. That used to be 100? Used to be 200. Now it's 640. It used to be 240. That's what it used to be. That's a cool looking Kaliko costume, but it's too bad like I'm still rocking the wedding dress. The only good thing about, like, the fucking tank shit is that, like, it's, like, now, like, one of the few justifiable reasons for me to actually get to see, like, my collab characters that, like, I never get to use. Collab characters are, like, so niche. And by being so niche, like, they're basically unusable. One time I just put my my squads in into autopilot or like into the playing mode. I went to watch a YouTube video, and then like when I came back, like the hunter squad died. I basically what happened was that like I didn't realize that like the hunter squad actually ran out of ammo. So like the enemy attacked them and then they died since they couldn't defend themselves. So like now like I'm a little bit more careful. So, like, I will only use the team for a few fights, and then I'll use the other team. So that way, like, they don't run out of ammo and shit. Galil! I think I remember Galil being like one of my first assault rifles I ever gadgeted for. Or not gadgeted, but I got it to drop.
まとめてラッピングして出荷してやる。
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that that like Christmas Destroyer has like fucking ice skis. Did not realize she had ice skis on. And we're in a snow level. Oh wait, I forgot. That's her skill. Her skill is that she makes it snow. Kind of like how like Beach Architect makes it beach. Or like Beach Alina makes it at the beach. Swimsuit Alina. Swimsuit Architect. And then like the Halloween girls make it like a spooky background. I still feel like it would actually like be okay if they were to give regular T-Dolls an animation skill too. At the very least, I feel like M4A1 deserves it. Give M4A1 like an animated skill, and maybe give 45 like an animated skill. That sounds like something that they could definitely do for those characters. I mean, they are main characters. Kind of annoys me that like for Architect's swimsuit skill, they basically just like recycled the animation from her regular skill. But then like the Halloween characters and the Christmas characters get like a unique skill though. Like they get a unique animation, I mean. They get something brand new made, but the Architect gets to reuse assets essentially. Then again, I believe Architect was the first one to get a variant though. So maybe like they were lazy with it. They'll get animated skills in Mod 5. Yo, I'm down. I'm down for Mod 5 to be canon. I'm definitely waiting for like some sort of like super cutscene where like they fuse like Dandelion and M4A1 or some shit. I mean, not permanently, of course, because we've been spoiled on GFL2 already. In GFL2, Dandelion's still a character, so I guess Dandelion is still around in GFL2, so we know she's not going to die then. I actually was 100% expecting Dandelion to die at some point. Because it seems that, like, if your name is Lunacia, Lunacia is stated to die, but she's still around, though. Dandelion is still around, so I guess I could be hopeful in GFL2 that, like, one of my favorite characters hasn't died yet. Oh, shit, I can't do this one. My tank isn't strong enough. My tank is not strong enough to do that. Oh, wow. I need a stronger tank. Oh. Okay, I know how to do these now. I used to, like, not know how to do these. I know how to do these now. Okay, I understand. I understand these. Oh, wait, this is different. Oh, this is not the one that I was thinking of. There was the one where like they put the enemies and then you attack the enemy and then like you get like movement back and then you had to like do the whole entire thing. This is not what I was thinking of. I don't know this one. This is the first time I've seen this one. I don't know what this is actually. Moving will change the color outside the hella part that you spawned in. The more blue nodes the result, the more rewards you get. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I fucked up. Oh. Oh, wait, that was it? Oh, that seemed pretty easy, actually. Is that it? Wait, that's it? Wait, what the fuck is the point of this stage? I was expecting, like, something to happen. 3 points? Is that just 3 points? There was no combat or anything. There was no puzzle. I like super overthought that. Wait. I saw another tank stage. If I can even do it. Oh, it's over there. Oh, there's this one. I guess I can do that whenever. 30,000. I'm pretty sure I can't even do any of these tank stages. I gotta level up. I gotta level up. I log in and do my dailies, basically. That's kind of like all I do. I'll wait until the next event to force myself to like level up the tanks or something. The next major event. If it wasn't for this tank bullshit, like, I literally would not be doing exploration, honestly. Like, I never even finished, like, the previous, like, months we had exploration out. The only time I ever even touched exploration was, like, if it popped up in my daily missions. If it was not in my daily missions, I didn't do it. It seemed like too much work to do exploration to me. And even though, like, I understood that there was, like, there was rewards for doing exploration, it just didn't seem like it was worth it. Not even the special equipment seemed like it was worth it to, like, force me to do them. I did, like, the special equipment for at least Star 15, I think. I think that was the only one I did. And then, like, I proceed to, like, not care about it. Because I'm pretty sure the other special equipment was for characters, like, I didn't use. So why would I care? Too bad that like the special theme costumes don't even have music with them. I would like it if it played Christmas music for like the Christmas costumes, spooky music for the Halloween costumes. I don't like the fact that the coalition units, like for their ammunition and rations, like it shows you like the dots on the circle thing, but like the dots don't represent like each ammo or each ration. It doesn't take away one. It takes away like 2 or 3 or something. And I don't like that because like it makes me confused about like how much rations and ammo they actually have. Like they should just like split the circle like into like individual pieces, so that way I could see that it takes 1 or 2 or something. So like if they can only do 5 combats or whatever, then show me 5, you know, show me 5 pieces of the pie. Don't show me 10 pieces, but then like take away 2 pieces each time. it kind of makes me like overuse them, and then like they run out of ammo, and I'm like, ah, shit. And then I'm also out of action points, and then like I can't move. I feel like there's no longer any lore aspect to the game now for like fighting rescue dolls out in the field. Because like a lot of the combat now is done within cities. Like lore-wise, I mean. It's done within the city, so like there shouldn't be any like rescue dolls anymore. Because like that was the original like justification from Kalina on like why they found like random T-dolls like in the beginning maps or something. Because you were in area SO8. And in area S08, like, they were either T-dolls that had their bases blown up, or they belonged to other commanders, but then, like, those commanders died or something. So, like, your team would find, like, random T-dolls out, and then you recruit them or something. Yeah, I assume that, like, oh, I can't do this. I assume the reason, like, why they do it for coalition units is like, a balancing thing. Like, they realized they made coalition units, like, way too strong, so they had to, like, fuck with their mechanics somehow. Since, like, they operate very differently from, like, all the other T-dolls. Which, actually, I'm still sad that that's how they operate, because, like, I was kind of hoping to put them in the same team as like M4A1 or like M45. Like, I so wanted to have like a dream team of like Agent and like, I don't know, Agent and SOP mod, and like maybe combine it with like, I don't know, like fucking like, just like Cord or something. Like, I wanted to combine the SF girls with the Griffin girls, but instead though, like, coalition units are separate, and like I just didn't. I was kind of disappointed. It's like, especially now, like with how strong the girls have gotten, like in the lore. Like, at first it was like, oh, like the SF is stronger than Griffin girls. That's why you need like multiple Griffin to fight SF. But now though, power creep happened. So like now, like at least like the major characters, they're just as strong as the SF girls are. So I don't see why we need to separate them. They should not be separated, in my opinion. I guess, like, the only reason, like, why we did have to separate them is because, like, maybe Mika was, like, running out of, Maybe Mika was, like, legitimately, like, running out of, like, ideas for, like, character skills. So, they want to make brand new character skills, but, like, it was not balanced with the rest of the game. So that's why they had to make, like, the coalition units completely different. So that way they have, like, more, like, creative avenues to make skills and shit with. You have fun with that power cut. Good luck living like a caveman. Go touch grass. Go touch some grass while you're at it. All the grass. Touch all the grass. Why are these characters so weak? That's the second tank stage I've done with like super weak characters. Oh my god, seeing SOP mod there is so cute. Kind of weird to see 416 in this group. This is like such a random ass team that Mika pulled up. Seriously though, what is up with like these fucking like chapter 1 enemies? Okay, that's a little bit of exaggeration. Not chapter 1 enemies. These are like fucking chapter 2 enemies. This is some weak ass shit right here. Oh. Oh? Okay, that was weird. I thought my character died. That's weird. I don't know what happened there. It's like 33,000 squads facing off against like 6,000 enemies. It's like I just have to assume that like these are meant for like the tank to fight, but like I'm actually not doing that. Oh, so that's what that button does. That's a button I'm never going to utilize. Form 3, equipment and fare enhancements. Nope. Ah, that I can do. God damn, I got the same fucking character. There we go. That's how I do that fucking quest. I just slap on the type 88. That's the reason why like I have a very specific type 88 like in there that's not leveled up, because I use it for dailies. Ugh, get that. That's like the one like mission I can't do. I literally cannot do that. Oh. I need to catch up with my costume stories. I'll get to that eventually. The trick to doing the Leftberry Chess weekly quest is that you actually don't have to play. All you gotta do is start the game, and then you can just exit out, and then the game will count it. That's all you gotta do. Alright, that basically counts as starting it. So, like, now I can exit out. And then, like, you can't go back in, like, right away. You do have to kind of, like, give it, like, a couple minutes or something. But, like, it's actually still shorter than, like, playing a game for 30 minutes. Because I think the average Leftberry Chess game is about 20 to 30 minutes. Whereas, like, you could just, like, wait, like, 2 or 3 minutes and then just go back in or something. The game gonna keep on asking me for that. Oh. You would just end 0 hours ago? Sure, I'll say yes. I forget why I came here. I came here for something. I forget. I forget why I came here. Oh, I wanted to check if I actually had anything to do, like, mission-wise. Not really. Not really, surprisingly. Project Neurocloud is like a stamina-based game. So like, once you run out of stamina, and you can't grind anymore, the only thing you can do now is like read story bits and shit. Yeah, that's about the only thing I can do right now. Or I guess technically, like, I could keep playing the Magresson Knights thing to like get my missions out of the way, but I still got 10 days though. I got 10 days, and also like, I'm gonna get like refresh quests anyway, so maybe like I could do those at the same time that like I do these. So I should be good on that. Oh yeah, now I remember something that I haven't done yet for the week. I could do that now then. I have not done the exception protocol. That's something I can do. I can't do that because that loses me points with everything. Let me see. I like that one, and I like that one. No. I like this one actually. This one is fine, and I don't really like any of these. I'll get more negative shit like in the game itself. I wanted to get Luna, but then like I don't have a team for her though. Luna's like good for like ultimate spamming teams.
出発するの?
I used to do offensive build a lot, but like I've started to appreciate flexible one. Being able to teleport really does like save my ass a couple times. I still wish there was a way to like auto this, but there's no auto button for some reason. Don't know why, but I can't. There's no auto. I'm so close to being able to get EOS to 5 stars. It's just like I just refuse to do it before she gets to affection level 14. Man, last week we got to have 416 for this, and 416 just trivialized it. Oh, I'll take this one. Failing to like inflict debuffs like tends to like not really affect me. That's one that I could basically take, and like it's not even like a downside. I barely even notice that it's there. Where's Lynn? There she is. It's like basically like other than just taking like negative like protocols or whatever, the only other way to get points is just to like do a lot of combat fights. So the more fights you spam, the more points you get. And like I've done it last week or last 2 weeks ago, I should say, where I got enough points where like I basically like did all the missions on one go. So I never had to touch like Accession Protocol ever again. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a kind of like try hard status or something, but I didn't even have to really try hard for it. It was like super simple. "15 seconds of battle starts, all enemies fully recharge skills." I'll take that one. That's way less noticeable than like enemies having 60% extra HP. All right, do this one because like that one like lets me go into an extra fight essentially. Doesn't really matter which one I pick, but I guess I'll pick the one that has the least amount of like attack power. They all seem kind of the same anyway. You can't do that to a non-summon unit. Okay. It's like I should buy something just so that way I can upgrade it in the next part. It's like I'm not gonna say no to a free upgrade. Oh wait, I thought this the other way. Where's Lynn? There she is. That didn't seem like it did anything for me. I'm gonna go ahead and just restart that. This seems better, just to use EOS's special. The AoE from Lynn seems better than like EOS's auto attack. All enemies deal 30% more damage. Nope, don't want that. Retain the attacker silence for 2 seconds. Don't want that either. I'll skip this one. This one I'll skip. I'll get the random positive protocol. That just seems like the best one to get. It's a free upgrade that like you have to do nothing for. It just kind of like just works in the background. All right, so basically like always aim for like where like the elevators are at. So that way with the elevators you can do more fights. Okay, I don't know what happened here. I don't know why like I took like an ass beating for some reason. This is supposed to be an easy stage, but for some reason it's not easy. Don't know what's up with that. Oh, it's because there's a fucking debuff thing on the in the stage. That's why it took so much damage. That explains a lot. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Who just fucking died? Oh, Eos like died literally just now. Alright. Alright, Emotep's like not healing anyone because like it's not all melee. So I guess I gotta replace Emotep. I was hoping that like Lin would be able to carry me, but I guess not. That seemed like a race of a super. That I should have used the Persicaria super. That probably was better. That was definitely a waste. Worries have nope. These are also bad ones too, so I'm not gonna pick any of those. I just needed the fucking heal. I really need the heal. It feels like a waste to like use it to heal though. I'd rather use it on offensive skills, but I kind of needed it. Oh no, I don't want this one. I don't have any specialists on my team. Yeah, Lin, she definitely needed that. Where is she? Oh, wow, the fucking debuff thing is really kicking my ass over there. But, like, I can't reach it, though. Yeah, I can't. I don't really have a way to reach it. One of the few times where, like, I wish I took the offensive thing and not the defensive, not like the flexible strategy. So I guess I'll take the offensive build then. Because I need to get rid of that thing. That thing is kicking my ass. There we go. That's all we needed. That's honestly all we needed. Like, now I'm not dying. I absolutely refuse to use my skill right now. Ah, shit. Okay, I should have used it. Fuck, I'm lagging. I'm lagging so hard right now. Oh my god. I don't know where that lag came from. There we go. That's what we needed. Alright, I tried also doing the thing where like you aim for the healer. The healer that was not the problem. So the problem is the continuous damage and the this range guy. That's the problem. I gotta get rid of both these guys. Don't know if Imhotep might be better here. Not sure. Alright, so Imhotep was definitely better there. I'll take the guard. I'll take the guard one. Yes, spend the 50 cash coins. Oh, that's what I need. I need Kroku in my life. Get out of here. Get out of here, IDW. I need 416. Sorry, EOS, but 416 is a little bit better here. Oh my god, it's like night and day. It's like fucking night and day. It's so different. Yeah, EOS was not pulling her weight, like, at all. She was absolutely not pulling her weight. Carry me, 416. Fucking carry me. Oh, I should turn it off. I mean, now that just seemed like major overkill. I'm actually gonna restart this. Because, like, I want to keep the guide. Guide I want to keep. I don't even need to, like, focus fire, like, the continuous damage thing anymore. Because, like, 416's AoE just reaches it. I don't want either of those. Both of those were pretty bad. Oh, I'll take this one, though. Lin goes here. Oh my god. I was fucking struggling until I got 416. Take the extra fights. Take the extra fights as they come. I should be good now to probably, like, take another negative status thing. Alright, Lin goes here. Oh, damn, I don't even have to. I was gonna use a fucking ultimate, but I really did not need it. It was not necessary at all. Enemies gain 40% move and attack speed. That one doesn't actually seem that bad. I definitely want to recover at the end of each battle, though. So I'll take this one. It's not damage. Damage I'm more worried about. Attack speed is fine, I think. Where's the elevator? There's the elevator right there. Yeah, I guess this is what I go for. It's like you literally can just see the moment when 416 skill goes off. Like the entire battlefield just kind of like just gets obliterated. No, nothing good here. Maybe I should just stop spending money, because money you don't spend does go towards your score at the end. So maybe I just wait. I'll take that one though. That's a good one right there. There's an elevator right here, but I don't think I'll take it because I do want to take the advanced conflict zone. I don't believe I'll take it. And I'll go back to flexible strategy. Being able to like use like essentially like double up on 416's like auto skill is like a godsend. Well, I'll take that one though. Yeah, it's like I want to use the elevator to do more combat, but this one is probably better. Just to take the conflict zone here. That's probably a little bit better. Oh, I should probably take out Emotep. Emotep's not healing as much anymore now. Because Emotep's great for like melee parties, but I have more ranged characters. Yeah, so I'll replace Emotep with Persicera, honestly. Alright, what do we got here? No longer recover. All units take 20% damage from health below 50. I'll take that one. That one's not too bad. Let's see. What do I have right now that... Who do I have right now? Roku... I guess I would want to get Jangyu. I would replace EOS with Jangyu, honestly. That's who I would want to get. I am fighting Sanctifiers. I'm not fighting Entropic units. I'll do that. Oh, I guess I'll take Hatsukiri, right? Take her out. That way EOS is an option for me. Yeah, this will work. This will work. Yo, I didn't even get a chance to like use like the auto skill for 416. Battle's already over. No, nothing here really. I kind of want to get this Dura to Fire thing, but it's a blue. Not as good. Go here. Actually, you need to go here. Actually, you want to go there, and then there you go. There, this should be fine. This works. It's okay if everyone died. That was an advanced zone. So, like, you expect death in the advanced zone. It's fine. There we go. I got Bester. That basically, like, solves the problem. That 100% solves the problem. And also, I could put, like, just a second healer in. That'll work. I definitely am not taking the 30% more damage. I'm not taking that one. And I'm definitely not taking this one either, so I'll skip both. Skip both. Oh! Medics using their auto skill to start a battle, though. That actually also solves, like, my healing problem. That'll do, actually. That'll do. Huh, that advanced stage was a lot easier than the other advanced stage. Like, I almost, like, over-prepared for that one. I'm at 11 out of 12, but, like, I see, like, nothing good here, though. Nothing too crazy that I want to get. There. Do you even have to use an ultimate for that? Alright, well, I have to get something here. Maybe I don't need the 13 part. It's Kana? And I forget like how bad Kana was. I guess I'll find out now. Holy, alright then. Not good at all. Okay, let me see. Normal attacks deal physical damage to all enemies to apply radius, blah blah blah. Gain super armor, lose super armor with his values. Oh wait, I just realized that that's actually that counts as a tropic unit. So like possibly EOS is good here then. Possibly EOS is good here. I don't have Nanaka's like fucking like Alma and Scripta, so I don't know how good this will be. We'll see though. Man, I got like fucking Emotep's skill, which is like fucking dumb. Because like Emotep like puts you to sleep and shit. Fuck, I don't think she's killable. I don't think I could win this with my current team. Also, like, I didn't even know Kano was gonna be the final boss here. So like picking Jangyu was actually a bad idea also, but I didn't know though. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that would have been her? I'm also not sure if I can like win this out with like two healers. Sometimes 2 healers works, but sometimes it doesn't. I just have to give this a try. Fuck! I was gonna heal. I legit was gonna heal Kroku, but like Kroku just like fucking evaporated. I'll probably turn that off on the auto. Fuck! Yeah, I don't think this is winnable. I do not believe this is winnable. I don't know who she's hitting. I saved EOS, but at what cost? Yeah, I'm gonna settle. All right, well, I did my best. So like I always like do the one run per every 2 weeks, like to get the highest score I can get. I think my last high score was like about like I think I hit the 3,500 one, which means that like I was able to get the entire bar filled up in one go. I couldn't quite do that this time, so I'm not gonna bother trying to do that again. I just get as high as I can, and now I'm just gonna do basic protocol like every day. Which I should also honestly be able to do the basic protocol just for the next 2 days. Because like this thing resets right here. So I'll get 15 points, that'll get me to 85, and then I'll get like another 15 points, and that'll get me to 100. So basic protocol for the next 2 days, snooze fest. I could just like basically just auto click for it, and I'll be good. Still mad I couldn't beat Kana though. I just didn't have the right team for it though. It's hard to judge like who's gonna be the final boss. It's like it literally could have been like any other boss and like my team would have been fine, but for Kana though, I needed like a different set of girls. Let's see. If I knew, I definitely would have like had like Undini and Turin for like my support for my specialist combo. I definitely would have used those two. But not like I could have known, though. Not like I could have known. Alright then. I did my dailies for Girls Frontline. I did my dailies for Project Neurocloud. Project Neurocloud dailies are also about to fucking reset, so I have to do my dailies again, funny enough. But that'll be in a few hours. So I'm gonna go and cut off here because I want to go and eat dinner. I actually like half cooked my dinner already, so all I gotta do is like cook the other half. And yeah, I'll see all you guys for the 24-hour live stream. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all later.